saying? A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
We're the land of the free.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rhythm. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sport. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Danilo Gallinari.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the monster in at the point. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Danilo Gallinari out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jang in at the center position. The monster. Blocked! Outside Young. And Hunter, here we go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And the basket by the monster.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Bogdanovich. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. From 10 feet away. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here comes Cleveland. Here's the monster. Hunter with some nice D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Right side Young. And Hunter, here we go. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
3 misses in a row, still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to the monster. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Young with it. Outside Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Jang. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
It's stolen by Hunter. To the middle. Jang gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Clutch. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Gallinari. In transition, here they come. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Line for the Cavaliers. Number 10 at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young to the inside. Jang. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And the Hawks call time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Dang, shot is off. The Cavs have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's the monster. Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice!
And a big-time jam right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Jang. Here's Bogdanovich. Ball stolen. Here's Clutch. Defended by Bogdanovich. And Clutch gets it to go.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Young finds Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Clutch. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Jang. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Skinny.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Right wing. Pulls it. That one a little long.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Hunter with the ball. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Skinny. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Jang. Got a hand on it. Here's Clutch. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
It's Jang, high post. The kick out to Young. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Pass to Skinny. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Inside. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's Gallinari. The captain with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Skinny, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wow, big-time size, speed, power combination from Gorgui Dieng. Wow.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Pass to Clutch. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Blocked! Here's Skinny, guarded by Young. Here's the captain, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Young. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Kevin Herter.
Outside Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Dieng. And it's rejected.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Gallinari. Coming off a 16-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And don't make a mistake, the 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's the monster. Takes it inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Young, following the score by Cleveland.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the three-pointer goes.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Here's the monster. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Young, currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Goes up at the stripe.
2 minutes.
They get the rebound. Dieng. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At times, it seems to me, Dieng doesn't get a whole lot of respect from the officials, but drew that foul.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to the captain. Here's Clutch. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Clutch. Give him 8. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Reddish. Tipped. Here's the monster, guarded by Young. Here's the monster. Oh, they pick off the pass. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Baseline try. That one goes in. Young's got 5.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Clutch. Rebound Atlanta. Jang's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Young drawing the double team. Here's Jang. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting 28% in this first quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Jang. It's Herder on the wing. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's Cleveland, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Gorgie Jang is out there with the Kongwu. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Okongwu, deflected! They retain possession. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Skinny. Oh!
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over.
Oh, wow. Get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's a Kongwu. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Clutch. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Wright. Over to the left wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Skinny. Wright with a steal. Out left to the wing. Inside. Here's Jang. The monster grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the inside. Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Into the lane. Here's the monster. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 15.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
To the paint. Pass to Clutch. Here's Skinny from behind the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Jang. Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock is at 3. It's stolen. And here's Wright from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Skinny. Here's the captain. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Now here's Wright. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And here's Herter. Now Wright. Driving in. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's the monster. 29 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And he provided tenacious defense. Tallied a number of steals which energized their team.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Now here's Hunter. Tightly guarded. Here's Okongwu. It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okongwu's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's the captain, and he dunks it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. And there's the drive. And here's Hunter from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And here's Herter, coming off a 12-point game. Hunter on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And a fast break now for the Hawks. He pulls it. It's hauled in by Skinny.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Pass to the monster from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Snatched away. Here's the captain. And stolen by Herter. To the middle. It's blocked. Here's Clutch. 16 points for him. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Reddish. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Here's the captain. He had 34 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The second personal foul.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Clutch. Herder defending. To the left wing. Lets it fly. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Hunter can't get it to go.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The captain. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Clutch. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, number 3. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hunter's got 7.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's the monster. Hunter covering.
16.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Young. He's got 5. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Hunter. Now Young. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich with it. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. Shakes him. Here's Mr. Moves. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The captain with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Nice shot by Skinny.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been
2 minutes
special.
in the first half. 2
Okongwu, high post. To end the run, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's the monster. He's got 17. Pass to Clutch. Here's Skinny. 3-pointer. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. There's a minute 26 left in the half. Down low. Okongwu. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
and just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to the monster. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Here's Skinny. Off target from outside. Well, the Hawks shooting just 38% in this quarter. Hunter with the ball. Now Herder. And here's Hunter. Deflected! 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The three. Here's the captain. Pass to Clutch. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side Herder. Here's Okongwu. Outside Young. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 8.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Here's Skinny. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to be.
And so it's Cleveland building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to set.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And it's Skinny in at the 3 spot.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 16. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Young with it. It's Chang, high post. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gallinari for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's the monster. Chang pulls it in. Chang's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Pass to the captain. Here's Skinny. Here's Clutch. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Skinny. Off the mark there with a 3. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. There's the block. And they'll get another chance.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
To the wing, right side. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's blocked. Inside. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to the monster. Fires from deep. They get it again. The captain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7. Back to Chang. Left side Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Pure from three-point range. Gallinari's got 8 here in this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Skinny. Here's Clutch. Here's the monster. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's the monster. Here's the captain. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Now Young. Give him 8 points now. Tipped. Here's the monster. Guarded by Young. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Moves. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Atlanta making some changes here. Reddish comes in for Hunter, and Wright subbed in for Bogdanovich. Right outside. Pass to Reddish. Right outside. Here's Reddish. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
With the drive, the shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Down low. Here's Jang. He got a piece of it. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Clutch. The shot won't fall. And right with the defensive effort.
Number 47. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right side Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's the monster. Guarded by Young. Got a hand on it.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Zhang.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to right. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's the monster. Pass to Clutch. Launches it. Kept alive. Here's Skinny. Here's the monster. 21 points in the game. Stolen by Young. Here we go.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his second personal foul. Team fourth.
And Atlanta has possession. Picked it out of midair.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Cavaliers. Number 16.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Gallinari. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gallinari's got 10 points here in the second half.
In between game for Danilo Gallinari. Okay.
Pass to Skinny. To the middle. Here's the monster. And the layup is good. 25. Points in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Young, plenty of space. And the step back jumper is good.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his...
Oh, wow!
Incredible! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Gallinari's got 13.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's the monster. Here's Skinny. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Left side Young. Reddish on the wing. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for Atlanta.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, the stretch four capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's the monster. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now here's Young. Defense is right there. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Pass to the monster. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Put in some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Right outside. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mr. Moves. Good on the bucket. He's got 18.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
There's Young with the three. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's the captain. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Young finds Gallinari. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Jang. Sinks that one from the post. Jang's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the definition of a high percentage shooter, terrific touch by Gorgui Zhang.
Here's the monster. That's 29 for him.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Gallinari pulls it in. Pass to the monster. Atlanta with a rebound. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's his third. Team 6.
That's good from Gallinari. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Reddish, and Herter's subbed in for Wright. Gallinari hits them both. 1:49 left in the third. Here's the monster, guarded by Young. Got a hand on it. Here's the captain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Cleveland has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Skinny. Puts up a 3. Here's the captain. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. To the inside. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find an area where Zhang's growth has not been seen. No longer a guy you can send to the line.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. It's stolen away. And he now has a 5-by-5. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Jang. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Hunter passes to Young. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 17.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's the monster. And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Skinny. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be... A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but straight.
You ready? Useful alibi, gone too far to stop. Yeah, I'll try. Flying, crashing, looking for a perfect suicide. Circle in the push everything to the back of my mind, so you could have the light and you could take your time. Did everything to get back in your mind, but you knew how to hide, and I can't let it go. 'Cause if I stop somewhere out there. Are you lonely like me? This just came out of nowhere, drowning slowly, forgot how to breathe. Never thought we'd go apart, you never break my stupid heart. You took it all from me. Looked so different at the start, but now I'm searching in the dark for what we used to be. In my head, I still remember it all. Lost again, catch me, don't let me fall. No, just hold me like you do. Just hold me like you do. Hold me like you do. Just hold me like you do, like you used to. Stay awake to find the reasons. Is there someone else on the scene? 'Cause now I'm empty and uneven, still alive, but incomplete. Never thought we'd grow apart, you never break my stupid heart. You took it all from me. Looked so different at the start, but now I'm searching in the dark for what we used to be. In my head, I still remember it all. Lost again, catch me, don't let me fall. No, just hold me like you do. Just hold me like you do. Hold me like you do. Just hold me like you do, like you used to. Hold me like you do. Just hold me like you do, like you used to. Hold me like you do. Just hold me like you do, like you used to. Hold me like you do.
I've been learning how to love again. It's like a rush of blood straight to my head. I've been learning how to love again. I can feel it crawling under my skin. Just don't know why it's taking me all this time. Mending all these worn out feelings in my mind. I just wanna love me like you do. I just wanna love me like you do. I've been chasing all these feelings, but I couldn't even hear my truth. I've been running from emotions every time I feel something new. I just wanna I've been learning how to be a friend. I'm not the same like when I used to be. 'Cause now I'm better than I've ever been. Just being me now, you can call it a sin. Just don't know why it's taking me all this time. Mending all these worn out feelings in my mind. I just wanna love me like you do. I just wanna just wanna love me like you do.
We are one. Our word is to be undone. Yeah. Oh, we were running from the hard times. Oh, we were running away. Our word is to be undone. Ooh. Oh, if I had you in my arms right now, would we forget about our demons all night? If all the pain that we bury would fade, would you hold on or let me go? Let me go. Let me go. We are so far gone, far gone. Our word is to be undone. Oh, if I had you in my arms right now, would we forget about our demons all night? If all the pain that we bury would fade, would you hold on or let me go? Would you hold on? Would you hold on or let go? I need to know. Would you hold on? Would you hold on or let go? Oh, you know I need to know. Oh, if I had you in my arms right now, would we forget about our demons all night? If all the pain that we bury would fade, would you hold on or let me go? Oh, you know I need to know. I need to know. Would you let me go? Ooh. Would you hold on? Or would you let me go?
Starry skies, dark nights, crowded heights every day. Your disguise made me hypnotized by the sight of your brain. We can go out, we can show them, live it like we want to, live it like we want to. There is no doubt, lose control now, any way we want to. Show me you can come, we can fly past the skyline and the LA lights. We'll cry if it don't go right, we will do or die. I got the hunger for you, I want you meet me in the middle, little by little. I got the hunger for you, show you what I am made of, my labor of love. way my heart just ignites. We can go out, we can show them, live like we want to, live like we want to. There is no doubt, lose control now, any way we want to. Show me you can come through. You can fly past the skyline and the LA lights. We'll cry if it don't go right. We will do or die. I got the hunger for you. I want you meet me in the middle, little by little. I got the hunger for you. Show you what I am made of. My labor,
I don't wanna go out on my own. Maybe we could stay and make a home. It's written on my heart and in my soul. You're the one good thing. And I don't think I've ever been so low, 'cause losing you was worse than losing hope. And baby, I could never let you go. You're the one good thing I know. So tell me that it's all okay. Tell me we will find a better way. Just tell me that it's all okay. Just tell me that we'll find a better way. A better way, a better day. There's gotta be, it's you and me, it's everything. A better way, a better day. Just promise me we'll find a better way. Just promise me we'll find a better way. Just promise me we'll find a better way. No, I don't wanna blow up on the phone. Baby, we should never sleep alone. This isn't how we used to speak so cold. Remember when our hearts would overflow. So tell me that it's all okay. Tell me we will find a better way. Just tell me that it's all okay. Just tell me that we'll
Stranger things have happened. We've got Kevin Herter. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Cook in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Mr. Moves. 6 to shoot. Here's the monster. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Now here's Hunter. The captain with a rebound. Here's the monster. And he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Give him 35. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Hunter. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's the monster. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Now the Hawks with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Cook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
From 13, and there's Hunter on the assist from Okongwu. Okongwu's got 3 assists tonight. Here's the monster. Shoots from 14. Here's the captain. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it. One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Hill, he's checked in for Hunter. Here's the monster. Pass to the captain. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Clutch. Check by Hill. Here's Clutch. Here's the captain. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Cook. Pass to Okongwu. It's Herder on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Skinny. The 3. It's hauled in by Hill. And here's Herder. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have.
Oh my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. Talk about something special. Enjoy that one, guys.
Man, just giving this crowd a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Throws it up high. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And here's Herder. Knocked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's the monster. Pass to the captain. That one goes. Count it. Give him 39.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Skinny. Here's the monster. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round, Doris. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, BA, because it captivates the fans' imagination, and so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is, but the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out, and that drama makes for excellent TV.
To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And rejected. Here's Mr. Moves. Check by Hill. Here's Skinny. Ooh, basket interference. Reddish is checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Cam Reddish.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Another steal. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Skinny. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Cook. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, BA, it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term. Picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Another steal.
If they can't control the ball, they're going to give away control of this game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Pass to Reddish. Got a piece of it. Here's Clutch. Here's the monster. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty. And I will never forget, I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty. And when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
Here's Hill, and there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Atlanta has possession. Here's the monster. Pass to Clutch. Here's the monster from deep three-point range. Okongwu with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Cook, outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Mr. Mavz, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Poke loose. Driving inside. Rejected by a Kongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right side Johnson. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hill. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. Cleveland has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
In for the Cavaliers, number 55.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Hawks, Cam Reddish. I count 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
To the right side. Pass to Skinny. Here's the monster. Here's the captain. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
His first personal foul, team 5th. At the line for Atlanta, Jalen
And he can't get the first one.
taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Skinny, covered by Johnson. Here's Clutch, and the miss. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian A.